Today I'd like to update the garage or our studio from this to this. I want to show a bit of the thought process, maybe even dive into a little bit of the gear that I'm using, but most importantly, I want to show you what this room is going to look like in the end. So I think the biggest change is going to be this TV. I want to remove it and then move this little guy over more into the middle, and I think I'm going to have our speaker talk standing up this time, just to give it a little bit of a different feel, so it's not the same video every single time. We've used this TV on 2 episodes so far. It looks good. This TV is really old, and so it's got this weird blue tint to it, and yeah, I want to get rid of it. I want to try putting more vendor items behind us to kind of advertise for that. So that's the first thing. We're gonna get rid of this TV, shift things over, and then kind of build out from there. I don't think there's gonna be much change as far as lighting. It's really just gonna be background. Maybe I'll change the color of the lights, but that's about it. All right, here's a little update. This is where we're at with the remodel of the set. Lighting wise, I don't have a lot of change. It's pretty much the same. I did bring in some lights from the side just a little bit, and then the top I brought in. I kind of dimmed everything down just to kind of match the mood of what's going on back here. I moved the floor lights rather than shining straight up on the wall. I have them more crossing and kind of illuminating this type of thing. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're probably gonna shoot this one like this, and eventually I want to add more things on this wall so that we have more vendors and more items that we can advertise for people, all the artists locally. So this is where we're at. We're gonna shoot it now, and then yeah, I'll show you the final video.
Do you have something you want us to talk about? Shoot us an email at woodenhead.collective@gmail.com. Well, that's it. You've been updated. My name's Dom, and remember, no matter what time of year it is, stay spooky.
So some of the gear that I'm using, the side lights coming in on me are the Lume Cube studio panels, I believe they're called. And then I have a $60 Mount Dog light with a softbox around it. I attached it with clamps up to an existing lighting pole, and that's kind of the top-down light. The red lights on the bottom you see, those are thin par 64 from Venue. I have a small lighting controller. It's a DMX controller. Everything has data running to it, so I'm controlling it from a small DMX controller. There's just RGB, or you can change different colors. There's presets on it. So that's how I'm kind of running everything. It's easier for me to control the lights rather than sitting there pushing every button and matching all the numbers to, you know, I want this purple, which is 264, and then I got to do that to every single light. It's just easier just to chain everything and use a small RGB controller, which is what I'm using. That's kind of how the lighting goes, but not a whole lot. I also have these cool little tube lights. These are also Lume Cube mini tubes. For me, I like to stick with the same brand on a lot of things that I purchase. That way, because some of the apps that control the lights, yeah, I just have to get one app and then it controls everything for me. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. So we just wrapped up another WoodenHead update episode. As you can see, this is the set. This is what we changed everything to. We took the TV out. We put the bookcase in here, showcasing all the vendor artwork. That's our goal. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, I hope you liked it. That's it. We'll see you in the next one.